What? What just happened? That attack! Phoenix? What is happening to Asar's body? Asar's finished. That glitchy phenomenon. It only happens when you forcefully remove the avatar on a system level. Is Asar going to die? It's not just dying. This is different from the death so far. It's a permanent removal of the avatar from the virtual world. Even the loop won't be able to reverse that. Asar's going to die? Asar, who stood as a massive wall before me, so easily defeated? Then what will happen to Asar? If he dies forever in the virtual world, then what about the real world? Well, technically, the loss of the avatar doesn't really mean the loss of the memory data. Avatars are simply a substitute of our physical body. The memory data implanted onto the avatar are what really makes us ourself. As long as the memory data still is there, it is possible to transplant it into a different avatar, and there should be no problem with waking up in the real world as well. Still, the issue is, at this point, there's no way to transplant the memory data back to an avatar. Also, Asar's a bit of a different case from us. Different case? What do you mean? Lucy. Lucy. Asar? Oh no. I cautiously approached the fallen Asar. The master was still nearby, but he made no particular attempt to stop me. He's probably just watching or rather observing us. It seems as if he was waiting for me to finish my business before I came to him. And how kind of you! How kind! After you obliterated the other Asar, huh? Asar? Oh my god. This is really bad. I've never seen him in such a bad condition before. Are you okay? Do I look okay? No? I've completely lost. It almost feels refreshing. Asar, why did you do that? I thought you wanted to end the loop. You succeeded in waking up the master, but at the last minute, why did you... It's me. Why did I do that? My plan was perfect. In the end, was it impossible to escape from my destiny? Destiny? I had no choice but to attack. The moment I saw the master, I realized something. That I was only a fake, a replica of the master's data. What? I have to kill that guy. I need to get rid of him. Killing him is the only way that I can exist as a single self. As soon as I faced the master, those were the only thoughts in my head. That is why I attacked him. Because I didn't want to admit. But why? Even if you're a replica, you are still Asar to us, right? There was no need to kill... You wouldn't understand. The feeling that you're not real. The realization that everything you believe in was merely a copy of someone else. Unless you face your real self, you will never know how miserable it feels. But... Lucy, a replica has no value in this world. A meaningless lump of trash that will cease to exist at the end of the art project, without leaving a single trace of its existence. That's me. Asar looked at his disappearing right hand with a bitter expression, and turned his gaze to the master. The master only stared back silently at our direction, with an emotionless face. But, Lucy, you're different from a mere replica like me. Unlike me, you will retain your memories, even after going out to the real world. So please, defeat the master in my stead. Defeat the master? Are you serious? The one who kills the broken master becomes the next broken master. This is the rule of the master's permission. Thus, if you defeat the master, you yourself can become the master and go out to the real world. It's the only way to go out to the real world now. I don't know what you mean. You've stopped us from escaping all this time, and now you want us to... Look at my body, Lucy. I'm already done for. I will cease to exist in a matter of seconds. My dream of ending the loop and living beyond it is no longer possible. Even so, there's still something left. Something that proves my existence wasn't in vain. Something that proved that I existed in this world. And that something is you, Lucy. I've been thinking all this time. If you grew to the point of defeating the master, if the Ark project ended, and everyone went out to the real world, the only way I could leave my existence would be through you, Lucy. If you defeat the master and go out to the real world to save humanity, I'd continue to exist in the real world as a being who made you into who you are. You've deceived me for hundreds of years, and you still treat me as a tool, even in your last moments? Seriously? Come on! I'm sorry, but I didn't want it to be a useless being that left nothing in this world. This was the only thing that I could accomplish in this damn looped world. It's just a replica. If I didn't do even this, I would have... Azar's head slumped, unable to continue his word further. Seeing Azar in such a state, I was also unable to offer any more words. Anyways, go now, defeat the master, and make me proud. Lucy, if it is you, I'm sure you can do it. Use the knowledge and experience that I gave you, defeat the master, and go out to reality. And tell this heroic tale to everyone in the outside world who are about to wake up. The savior of the Ark project, Lucy, and the fact that the one who created this Lucy was the meaningless trash was only the fake of Azar. Make it known far and wide. You're still calling yourself trash. Oh. The moment he finally remembered. He wanted to remember so badly to reach this point. And now everything is completely erased. With a creepy yet disheartening laughter, Azar was completely erased from this world. The only thing that remains of Azar were tiny particles that once made up his body. He really didn't deserve this. So, Phoenix? Is that what you meant? When you said Azar was a different case from... You knew about this and never meant... My god, Phoenix, seriously? Why are you hiding everything from us? Every little thing, every little detail, every single thing has to be found out on our own. So you knew who the master was, who Azar really was. thinking back on it, you knew about the Master when we talked in the Crimson Wilderness. Just how much did you know? Why are you still hiding something? I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm. I only thought telling you everything would get in the way of the You still say that! You said the same thing about the investigators! And yeah, sure, some of them are really depressed, but others have changed their mind, Phoenix! Come on! As an apology, I'll answer any question that you have to the best of my abilities. If you have any question, you can ask now. Now please tell me about Azar. Azar was a replica that the Master created before falling asleep to fill in for his absence. In other words, he was a perfect clone made from the Master's own data. And how is that even possible? The power of the Program Master made it possible. In this virtual world, the Program Master can achieve anything. Seriously? Even though Azar was a perfect replica of the Master, he could not accept the fact that he was just a fake. At the time Azar was born, he would rebel and lash out at the Master who had created him. Needless to say, they had a strained relationship. Having had enough, the Master deemed him a failure and prepared to remove him and create a more obedient clone. Maybe the fear of death finally got through to him. Since then, Azar began to obey the Master and moved as his pawn. But once the Master fell asleep, he slowly began to take the place of the true Azar. At some point, he seemed to have forgotten that he was a fake and believed himself to be the true Azar. And the reason why he tried to wake up the Master, yeah, he genuinely didn't know that the Master was the real Azar. It was a memory so traumatic that he forgot about it without even realizing it. If he knew the Master's true identity, he would have never tried to wake the Master in the first place. Well, if he didn't do this, he would have still withered away in this infinite loop, but ironic, isn't it? He escaped from the memory that had tormented him, but he ended up pulling it back out. Oh. Anything else? Yes, Azar's motive. I'm not entirely sure which motive we're talking about, probably the clone one, but still. Azar claimed that it was just a meaningless existence, right? He desperately wanted his existence to have any meaning. Breaking the loop and living beyond it, asking you to defeat the Master, those were all just means towards that goal. Meaningful existence. Still, the best case scenario for Azar would have been to end the loop as intentionally planned. It had the highest chances of success, and he would have been able to continue achieving things in that world. But once he faced the Master, his forgotten memories resurfaced, and he ended up attacking the Master. That is what I think. In the end, when Azar's death was imminent, he could only wish for you to go out to the real world and leave traces of his existence there. Over the course of 10 or thousands of loops, Azar shaped me into who I am now. No more of my past self remained in me anymore. But if I truly became an existence who can save everyone in this world, then I have no choice but to comply with Azar's wishes. Anything else that you want to ask? Nope, I only had those two options. I guess it's okay now. I think I've heard enough. Let's see. Are you going to face the Master now? I wish that I didn't need to do this, but I have a feeling I kind of have to. Because we're in no shape or form to actually fight that guy, but sure. Yeah. I'm a little worried, but we should try talking to him first. What are you going to do, Phoenix? Me? You were shaking in fear when you saw the Master a moment ago. If you want to run away now, I won't stop you. But I'll stay here though, just in case. Whoa! Who's running away, right? I won't pretend that I wasn't scared when I saw Azar die just now, but I'm not running away. This time I will see things through to the end and make up for my past sins. Phoenix. And besides, we don't even know if the Master wants to fight us, right? True. Azar only died because he attacked the Master first. Oh, you may be right. I'm relieved, to be honest. Thanks to you, I regained my memories. And you've helped me even after I regained said memories. Thanks for staying with me until the end, Phoenix. Oh, Lucy! Phoenix and I looked at each other's face and nodded. Many things have happened over the years, but if it wasn't for Phoenix, I wouldn't have come this far. Except of the fact, if it wasn't for Phoenix, none of this would have happened in the first place, but let's ignore that for now. At the very end, in this moment, there's no doubt that Phoenix is an ally, who is fighting with me to go to the real world. Yeah, I guess that's all that matters. Oh god! Please don't attack me. I'm serious. Hein is literally on his last leg. Everyone else is dead. After taking a few steps, the Master stood still at a distance, not doing anything. At first glance, he looked full of weak spots, but it was difficult to even approach him due to his overwhelming presence. However, if we do nothing but cower in fear, we knew that nothing would change. Okay, let's go, huh? Let's end the Ark project once and for all. Can I heal? Are you giving me a healing point? Can anybody give me a healing point here? Anybody healing point right now, please? So that is how the real Azar looks. Huh? Well, I guess it is kind of cool. But I'm also kind of scared. That overwhelming presence, it's almost awe-inspiring. I know, right? Hey, Ironheart. Doesn't understand the situation. Doesn't want to understand the situation. How about Hein? Hey, Hein, our hero. How are you feeling? What is that guy? Is he really Azar? I can't imagine a single way to beat him. Oh, that's not good. You're literally our only hope around here. Okay, what is this? Item to select. Grim Reaper's handprint. Critical damage 80%. Oh, if I had a better crit chance. 10-10. Accuracy. Magical power. The upgrade. Yeah, the upgrade might be really nice. I could get 2 stars from this. A new skill for my Lucy. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a try, right? Let's just give it a try. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Cost is reduced by 1 if an ally is at that door. Cost is reduced by 4 for healing skills. Or lower costs in general. Yeah, let's just lower the cost in general. Like our barrier. Our barrier needs extra protection. Give that to the chemicals, I guess. And that is gonna be helpful. Perchance. Hopefully. Do I get more restarts? I get another. Oh my god, they gave me 3 more retries. You've got to be kidding me. It kind of tells me that they expect me to win this. Give me more draw. I need more recycle. Do I need more recycle? I can technically draw 4 cards. So we're going to go for recycle. I kinda like recycle. Okay. No salt fibula. No energy drink. We have 1 healing potion though. And a couple lifting scrolls, which are not gonna be handy. God damn it. The one who obtains the Master's permission falls into an eternal sleep after 7 days. I feel drowsy. My eyelids are closing. All preparations are complete. However, is this really for the best? Maybe I'm doing the exact same thing as Clyne. No, I'm different from that guy. I only did what I needed to do. Yes, this will make everyone happy. This is the world that everyone wanted. Anyways, my job here is done. I have to believe that creating this world will have some kind of meaning. It's all meaningless. Don't you agree? Before we even approached the master, he started the conversation. His voice sounded like the middle between a robotic voice and a human voice. And it also had a faint hint of a Sar's voice, which made it all the more terrifying. What did you just... Okay... What? Why? What? Phoenix! The same timeline has been repeated for centuries. And yet, nothing has changed, and nothing has made a difference in this world. Now that I think about it, I've done something really foolish, haven't I? Program Master! It's been a long time, Lucy. You are the real Azar! You've done well in awakening me. I thought if it's Clyne, then maybe. But I never expected to see the world again. Phoenix? Phoenix, what are you saying? Why are you squeaking like that? What did you do to Phoenix? Phoenix? Oh, it's no big deal. I just have a little grudge against this guy. It hardly matters at this point, but I also don't feel like talking about it, so I keep this guy trapped. There's no point in struggling. Anything you say in that cage will come out as bird sound. Isn't it the perfect voice for that look? It suits you well. Let go of Phoenix! We're not here to fight you. We're here to talk, right? Talk? Hear us out. The catastrophe outside is already over, so we can go out to the real world now. The real world? I see. So you still don't know anything. What? Even if you're not here to fight me, you will have no choice but to do so. Because I'm about to destroy this world, right here and now. Destroy this world? Before I fell asleep, I thought out a lot of things. Endless doubts about whether I was doing the right thing, whether there was no other options. I had a lot of thoughts, but no regrets. Because it was a world made for everyone's sake. I fell asleep, hoping everyone would deny their own destiny. In the end, it was all for naught. Nothing has changed in this world, and no meaning has come for it. All these years, just for everyone to repeat the same actions for centuries. It was devastating. My fate was shattered, and I finally realized that what I had done was no different from what Clyne did, forcing his ideas onto everyone. It would have been better if I had never woken up. What are you saying? You understand, Lucy? Your goal of going out to the real world is nothing more than a mirage that will never come to be. Now that I've woken up, I can't let my fellow people in the art project continue to dream in vain. Wait! If you destroy this virtual world, what will happen to us? We're still inside of it all. Isn't it obvious? Nothing will be left of us. Such is our nature. From the beginning, we were meaningless existence, destined to perish. What? Once the infinite loop world was created, our time has stopped. I believed that way everyone would continue to live happier lives. However, the reality wasn't like this. In the name of protecting everyone, I have made everyone's life worse than death. A soulless husk of a world, filled with nothing but endless stagnation. It's a world that I have created, so it's only right that I end it. Phoenix? Phoenix! He's planning to destroy the world he has created? I can't let that happen. I didn't come all this way here to just die. It's not just me, my allies, Phoenix, and the others who've lost their memories will all be put in danger. For the sake of everyone, I have no choice but to face off against the Master. Are you serious? Oh no! Master, I don't understand why you're trying to destroy this world, but I won't let you do as you please. I have to stop you no matter what. I will save everyone. And I go out to the real world. Have you still not realized the truth of this world? Maybe you won't understand just from hearing it. Oh well. Return everything to naught is the Ark's only hope, and it is what I must do. I'll make you understand that everything is meaningless in the face of an insurmountable fate. Oh my god. 2,000? 2,000? What? What? Are you kidding me? He has a stance. No stance equal to damage received. At 0 stance, take 125 additional damage and adds a master fragment to hand. If stance reaches 0 and the turn ends, regain all stance! Oh! Becomes invisible upon taking 900 damage this turn. Gathering power. Attack power +1. At the end of the turn, gain 1 stack of gathering power. For each stack of gathering power, increase eradication damage by 5. At 10 stacks, gain 50% critical hit rate. Well, is that just nice? Can I get some healing skills around here? Technically speaking, yes. Just give me a second. Okay, that gave us a barrier. I don't have... Oh my god. Who are you hitting with this? Who are you actively hitting with this? I need to use this. Don't do it. Don't do it! Wave to the left, wave to the right. This hit everyone. Wave to the right. Dead door. Heal! Heal, for God's sake! Heal! Okay, everyone gets 4 damage per turn. That's not good. That is seriously not good. Preparation. Use preparation on yourself. I can exchange a couple things. Okay, end the turn here. Another dead door! Great. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Get that back up, please. Let's go for a search. I need to get my money. That breaks through it right away. Okay, first hit has been applied. Okay, this is not going to be helpful. Lower his damage a little. I need to go for another draw. What's this? Contain a tiny amount of power of creation. Show 3 random relics and equip 1. All enemies take 4 damage per 1 stack of weakening debuff. If you cast a skill with countdown, throw a skill equal to the countdown number. Take 2 or more damage. Reduce the damage by 1. Is that gonna keep us safe? Maybe a little bit. Okay. Remove this. I need more draw power. I'm gonna create a barrier. I can exchange the Soul Strike for something else. We have a rush. I can exchange it multiple times. Froze. Take 30 damage! Oh my god. Discard a random skill of this character in hand and deplete mana equal to the cost. Oh, can I pick Ironheart for this? Yes. Are you freaking kidding me? To the left. It's fine. Everyone's fine. Everything is A-okay. Everything is A-okay. Phantom Pain. When an enemy takes damage, deal half of the damage to all other enemies. That's not gonna be helpful. Legendary Beak. Shuffle 8 peak cards into the deck. That helpful? Maybe? Depends on the cost. That's the thing. Heal 40% of all damage dealt. Charge Tubular by 1 whenever an ally is damaged by another ally. Something can be used on enemy. I don't know, that might actually be handy. The thing is, I don't really damage my own allies that much. Oh well, it does give us a healing effect, which is probably handy. How much healing are we talking about? Eradicate! Cannot be dodged. All targets who are not at dead door share 100 damage. Aha. I see. Can I stop this with a stun? Technically yes. He's stunned at least. Let's go for a recycle. Soul Tribula, of course. Put that on. I need that. Snack time. Give me more mana. Recycle. Soul Tribula again. Recycle. Heal him back up. More of this. Raging Slash. And I wish I could do something else, but I can't right now. Okay. Oh, I can't block. Did he block it? I think he blocked it! But the wave is coming! To Sharon! She can take it like a champ! She can take it like a champ! Hyde is not dead! Is he dead? Oh, man! Okay, per turn. End of the line! 51 damage, I take it. 76 damage, actually. Let's use the Master Fragment. Draw a card. Change. Let's get more skills. The stun. Healing Vapor. Activate it. Activate this. Autofocus. I'm not entirely sure that skill works, but I'm just gonna hope that it activates right away. Or did I need to use it first? Kind of hard to tell. It is kind of hard to tell. Deplete mana equal to the cost of skills. Oh, 43 damage! Hi! Oh, this is really bad. To the left! To the left! Dead door, of course. Eradication! Oh, great. We all love to see that, right? Hit you with this. Hit you with that. Here. Keep him buffed. Oh, I have so much mana, but I can't do anything with it! Why? Oh my god! Oh no! So much damage! Don't you dare! Kill him! It didn't kill him. It's fine. Everything's fine. Exchange. What is gonna be rigged? This is so ridiculous. Another poison. Protection. What's this? This. Where are my healing skills when I need them? Where are my drawing skills when I need them? Ah, okay. Wait, I'm not alive. What? Don't you dare! Go to the left! Why? Why does it target everyone? Come on. Come on. I'm dying here. I'm literally dying. Please. Calm yourself. 12 damage, he can tank it. To the right, he's gonna kill Sharon. Or not. Not yet. Actual hell! You. Don't do it. You've gotta be actually kidding me! Draw! Treasure! Draw! Shit! Strike! Oh my god! You've gotta be kidding! You've actively gotta be kidding me right now! Are you serious? What the hell? I see. I wanna play like that, huh? Okay. Fine. Turn 10, huh? Timer of turn 10. After turn 10, everyone is dead. Need to keep that in mind. Everyone is about to die. Every goddamn person is about to die. 207. Can I boost it further? No. But it will hit twice. Okay. Before he has a chance to buff anything, or some anything. Oh! Yes! No, wait! Yes, okay! I was worried that I need to take care of that void thing again. Because the last time I ignored it and it was deadly. Really deadly. And the black hole is approaching quite closely. Holy frick. How the heck was I supposed to beat this guy on expert? It got even so close on normal. On normal. On the other hand, that stuff was extremely easy on normal, so in that regard, I guess it kind of balanced it out. He didn't even give me any debuffs or gave himself any buffs from every illusion sword that he summoned. Otherwise, it would have probably took another couple runs. Huh? Because I'm actually not entirely sure how to beat him comfortably yet. Like at all, except of maybe with money power and Hein. But even that wasn't comfortable. It was really, really close. Okay. Holy freaking hell! He is down! And he's made out of crystal? I lost. How can this be? No, I can't disappear like this. Okay. But now we need to act quickly, right? Otherwise, Lucy's going to fall asleep. Oh, Lucy! You did it! Let's just ignore the other attempt, okay? Is it over? Yeah, we can now go out to the real world. With everyone. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Suddenly, I noticed the shining particles being absorbed into my body. Though it didn't hurt, it invoked a feeling that I'd never felt until this point. An ominous feeling, as if I could achieve anything I set my mind to. I mean, you did quite literally became a god in this world. This is... Congratulations, Lucy! Remember what the Tsar said? Yep, I guess now we are the Program Master. At your current state, you'll be able to achieve anything you can imagine. Now, try imagine what you need to do. What I need to do. There's only one thing. The one thing we've come all this way for. The outside world. I want to go out to the real world. Right. And you made a perfectly fine door for that. Oh! As I longed for it in my heart, a huge door appeared before my eyes, as if responding to my wish. Since the inside of the door was filled with a dazzling light, I couldn't see the other side, but I was certain that this was it. The door leading to the outside world. The real world is past this door. Looking back on it, we've sure been through a lot, huh? You worked hard, Lucy. This would have been impossible without your help. I really mean it. It wasn't just me, it was thanks to everyone. Now, let's go back to the real world. I looked at Phoenix, face to face, and nodded. Having achieved our goal that first seemed impossible, and quite literally was, because even on normal it took me 2 attempts. We stepped towards the door. Towards the real world we've been yearning for. Finally. Ark Program ID. Lucy Shield. Memory data upload complete. Terminating process. Now exiting to the real world. What is going on? Phoenix? What is this place? What happened, or rather, what about the real world? Huh? Well, we should be in the real world by now, right? I mean, even the system said that we were exiting. That's right. We've escaped to the real world. Huh? What do you mean? This is still the virtual world, isn't it? Yep, this is the virtual world. But don't worry, Lucy. Ourself in the real world should have woken up safely by now. What do you mean by that now? What? Ourself in the real world? We are still here though, right? As soon as you open that door, the current you, the virtual Lucy's memory data, should have overwritten the memory of the real Lucy. The Lucy in the real world must be thinking she safely escaped, having won the battle against the Master. What? Lucy, people born in the virtual world cannot become people in the real world. What? But yourself in the real world should have inherited all of your memories by now. So there's nothing to worry about. In the end, ourself and the reality are no different from who we are. What? Wait a second. Wait a sec. What do you mean with... My head fails to keep up with the sudden development. No matter where I look, the only thing I can see is the pitch black void. Phoenix, I don't quite understand a single thing that you have just said. My memories should have overwritten the memories of the real Lucy. Then why am I not waking up in the real world? Where's Phoenix now? What? In the split second I averted my eyes, the figure of Phoenix disappeared like smoke. When I come back to my senses, the only thing left in this place is me. Phoenix? Where is everyone? Where did you all go? Is anyone here? Is this another rule of the Program Master? How can this be? Is this supposed to be a joke? We all promised to go out in the real world together. But why? Why did this happen? Why can't I go out? Why am I... What? No! No! Is she seriously trapped all alone? Seriously? Not even Phoenix can stay? I thought she wanted to stay so badly.